That's got to be a worrying stat for Brendan Rodgers.
I think there's a lot of things he has to worry about on the evidence of what we saw today. Flat. They looked fatigued second half, and I thought after the exertions of Thursday and the injuries it would catch up, but there was no freshness, there was no control in the second half at all. Didn't look a threat until maybe late on in the game, and Halkett makes an incredible block from Yamada. But too slow, too pedestrian, and then giving away 2 goals in a short space of time left them a mountain to climb in the second half against a team who are full of energy and on the up.
2 a game over the last 4 games, I think.
Yeah, I mean that's
unusual for them.
Yeah, so we can talk about not scoring, but if you're not scoring, then you try to be harder to beat, and they're easy to beat at the minute. They're easy to play through. The second goal, Casidas' goal, is really poor from a Celtic point of view. You're looking for your big players, aren't you? So McGregor steps up, gets the equaliser. Apart from that, I'm looking at the rest. Engels, does he get a grip of the game? Does he take control? No.
His deliveries as well from set plays, Engels. The other night they were outstanding, but today they were.
Yeah, but I'm not even
every single one.
Listen, set plays, you're under no pressure, you can deliver a ball. I'm talking about in the throes of the game. Can you take a grip of the game? Can you get a grip of midfield? No, is the answer. Balashikwa comes on, just looked like he was jogging about. I was surprised he took Tanekti off, because I thought he was the one sort of source of good play in the first half. Maybe give him a little longer, but again, it might be thinking about fatigue. But as an attacking force, they look pretty blunt, and then defensively, there's a lot of inexperience there. And just all adds up, really. They're very, very bad. This was a big game, and I'm expecting Celtic to have the mentality to ride out the bad moments in the game. They weren't strong enough today at all. But he's got a big challenge on his hands now, and he has to find. Well, he's saying he has to find the solutions. You want to play, fast-flowing football, but we're obviously not seeing that at the minute in the last couple of games for sure domestically. So there's evidence of it on Thursday night. I think push them on some of the answers that the fans will be looking for. He's talking about formations and the systems and that. And maybe he does need to tweak it a little bit to get more out of the team at the minute, and then go back to the way that he wants to play. But certainly at the minute he will be digging deep to find the answers and getting more consistent performances from the players. That's what he's looking for. Do they have the quality? Yeah, they do. But they're just not. He's not getting enough out of certain individuals at the minute. That's for sure.
I just found that